What's up, y'all? I gotta stay a little quiet because it is 4:11 in the morning. We're getting ready to go train chest and shoulders today. But we're gonna train real hard, give you some advice along the way, tell you what's been going on. Haven't really hit you guys up in about a week or so. I'm obviously losing the algorithm, but I'll get better at that. But I wanted to put y'all up on some game today. Yo, this Mountain Dew melon, yeah, obviously zero sugar, but this Mountain Dew melon, boy, let me tell you, this is fire. And you know, I'm not a big Mountain Dew guy, so for me to like this, pretty damn good. I'm trying not to go through the entire pack this week. I'm trying to ration it off, but we'll see how that goes. I got some regular zero sugar Mountain Dew. It ain't that great, but you know, we'll fluctuate with it. Oh, I'm gonna show you today's pre-workout too. Got this from Mr. Tim Rexius. I like this. It's from Intelligent Muscle. Sharp AMX Extreme Mental Focus. Got a little glycerol, some beta alanine, 6 grams of citrulline. It's got a yohimbine mixture in there. I know a lot of you guys don't like it, but some DMHA, a little DMAA, some vanadyl sulfate for all my old schoolers. We all remember sports pharma, and some potassium. So we're gonna get in there, we're gonna bang it out, then we're gonna get home, get a little bit of rest, and get the day started at work. So in my new Iron Rebel fit, L Brown 10 to get you a discount. But need you guys to remember a couple of things for chest training before we go. You want to remember that you want to get a good, strong contraction in the chest. Always. I'm always preaching contraction. If it sounds like I'm a broken record, it's because I am a broken record. Number 2, you want to make sure you emphasize the stretch in it as well. Some muscles, when I train them, I don't like to emphasize the stretch too much. Biceps being one of them, just because I have this whole mental thing that like the bicep tendon could pop and I'll get fucked. And I don't want to do that. So always remember stretch and squeeze, like Sean Ray used to say. And then shoulder warm up, rotator cuff warm up. You want to make sure that you're definitely warmed up, because a lot of this weather that we're experiencing now, and it's only going to get worse, a proper warm up will help you. All right. So spend that extra time in prehab. Spend that extra time warming up so you don't have to rehab. All right. Let's get moving. Today, gravity 1, won't even lie to you. 110-pound dumbbells for my working sets on the incline dumbbell press. As a lot of you all know, it's something that I've been working to progress in. Myriad of factors limiting progress right now, none of which they're excuses. So I need to find a way to get back on my game and really push the envelope and really try to make consistent progress on these. I have about 10 or 9 weeks left to Ramadan. So trying to get my weight up a little bit more, trying to clean up the form always, and just trying to surpass limitations that I have, and sometimes put on myself. I'm always trying to get bigger. I'm always trying to get stronger. Another one, this is one I'm trying to progress on too. 3 plates on a 25. I've been stuck at 5, 6 for a while. So if I can get that to 8 plus by the time that this cycle is over, I'm going to be very glad. Because again, a lot of things I'm trying to do before Ramadan hits. So one limiting factor is rest. As a lot of you all know, I train early in the morning, and it's not always the best time to train, but really it's the only time that I really get some uninterrupted time to really get in the weight room and really work hard on improving my hobby / craft, whatever you want to call it. And then on top of that, I haven't been eating enough, which is another bane to my existence, right? So I just don't have an appetite in the morning. Supplement budget has been busted for a little bit. So I'm just trying to make do with what I can. I'm trying to get in at least 4 meals a day. I hate to admit it, but you're gonna get full transparency with me. Sometimes it's two, sometimes it's one. But I try to shoot for four on a daily, consistent basis. And obviously, with the lack of quality food, the lack of quality sleep, those things add up and those things hit you. But again, those are all things that I can control for the most part. I haven't been controlling them like I need to, but it's something that I'm going to have to wrangle in because I can't pretend to be passionate about something if I don't do the work that it takes to actually be good at said passion. So, in any event, this was a push session. So we started off with incline dumbbell press. Then we proceeded on to hammer strength incline press, trying to hit that upper chest, put that champagne glass on top of it. Then we go to decline press because my lower pecs are underdeveloped, much like my lower back, ironically. And then we go on to a stretching movement with the Magnum flies. In retrospect, I probably should have went with the Nautilus flies that I've showed you guys before because this really pulls on my arm when I have my elbows up. So I definitely need to either stick with cable flies or do the Nautilus flies because I don't know what it is about this movement, but it really aggravates my right arm when I pull back and I have to grip it. And I've already been having issues with my elbows. So I suspect it's the way that I'm holding it at the angle I am. But again, I can't be sure. I really do like this exercise and I don't want to drop it, but in the name of pain preservation, I will. As you see with this set, instead of gripping the bar, I grab it up top a little bit more, and that alleviated the pain quite a bit. So it's got to be the angle at which I am doing my flies. So we'll see. I'll play around with some things. I may even go back to dumbbell flies, but I'm not above going to Nautilus flies either, as you get a really good stretch with those. Anyway, moving on to shoulders, getting in some lateral raises, trying to just make sure I have a strong contraction. I want to point something out, right? So with machines like these, you really can train very often on these. They're a single joint movement, so they're not super taxing on the central nervous system, right? So there's something called a stimulus to fatigue ratio. You can really push the envelope on this, go to failure, go beyond failure, and your muscle really still won't be all that fatigued. So the stimulus to fatigue ratio, that's high, right? So you could definitely push the envelope when you're doing a single joint machine movement, which is something that I advise you all to do, and up the frequency on a body part that you might be trying to improve. Here we're going with my upright rows, borderline power cleans. There's really no smooth way to do that exercise, guys. Like, I hate people doing the exercise like super slow. It annoys the piss out of me. So I kind of attack it like the tenacity of doing a power clean. Although that's 95 pounds on the bar, I'm trying to make it to where I'm putting 225 pounds of power behind the bar. So I'm treating it like it's 225 on the bar. And what I'm looking for is I'm looking for an explosive movement, and I'm looking for a strong contraction in the side delts. I'm not gripping the bar too close. I'm gripping it right at shoulder width or outside of shoulder width to emphasize a squeeze on the side delt. I'm not pulling it all the way up to my chin. It's just something I don't do with this movement. But however, I am pulling it up to my clavicle area, mid-chest area, and I'm getting a really strong squeeze in the side of my shoulder. So that's something that I've recently added back in. I will slowly progress on this, but it's not the best exercise to do so in my opinion. Finished it off with some cable laterals and did about 100 reps of press downs because I'm trying to jack up my tricep volume. And that's about it. So we got back tomorrow early in the morning. We're going to have a really good one. Try to push the volume up. I got a little bit of a treat for food tonight, so I'm going to really work hard. Excuse me. I'm going to really work hard tomorrow. Long day at work, but we're going to keep it moving. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and subscribe to my channel. And please, if you got any questions, let me know in the comments below. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Thank you for welcoming. Thank you for letting me come into your training. And y'all have a good one.